Sold goods for rupees 5,000 at 10% TD to Mr. C. Then the entry will be Mr. C account debit to sales account, and amount will be 4,500, because whether it's a cash or credit transaction, trade discount is always deducted. However, if it is a cash transaction, sorry, if it's a cash discount, these two are for trade discount. If there is a cash discount given, then you have to first of all identify whether a transaction is cash or credit. Like see, if in the third one the same sentence is there, but the word is cash discount. Like if you are given sold goods of rupees 5,000 at 10% CD, that is cash discount. Then by seeing the transaction, we can say it's a cash transaction. So when we sell the goods, we receive cash. So here cash account debit will be 4500, but since it's a cash discount, it is recorded separately. So discount given or allowed also we can write. Discount given is 500 as here we had calculated, and two sales. So total goods goes out are of 5,000. And if the same way, same sum, but if the word is CD instead of TD, and if it's a credit transaction, like if you are given sold goods of rupees 5,000 at 10% CD to Mr. C, then since it's a credit transaction, so cash discount will not be recorded. So we have to simply write Mr. C account debit to sales account, and here the amount will be 5,000 only. See, are you able to judge the difference between first two and second two? First two includes trade discount. Last two has a cash discount. In the first two, whether it is cash or credit, trade discount is deducted. But if cash discount is given, first of all, you have to identify whether the transaction is for cash or on credit. If it's a cash transaction, then to deduct cash discount and write the discount separately. And if it's a credit transaction and cash discount is given, then cash discount is not calculated. These are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then see, extra questions I am giving that you can try and then tell me answers of that. Mixed sums I am giving for credit discount and cash discount. See, if you are for sales only, let us see. You are given that sold goods of rupees 6,000 at 10% TD. Then second, you are given sold goods of rupees 6,000. Do you need to write this one first, or shall I directly give extra questions?
Which one?
Do you need to write this one?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then you are given sold goods of rupees 6,000 at 10% CD. Then third one, you are given that sold goods of rupees 6,000 at 10% TD to Mr. C. And fourth, you are given sold goods of rupees 6,000 at 10% CD to Mr. C. So TD, CD both I am writing. And you are given that the sold goods of rupees 6,000 at 10% CD and received amount by check. If received amount by check, then it is also a cash transaction. And if you are given that sold goods of rupees 6,000 at 10% CD to Mr. C, and he paid by check. So this you first of all try and tell me the answers. Or one you are saying, and shall I write?
Ma'am, I'll do it and send you photo.
Okay.
Ma'am, you off your camera. Ma'am.
Now visible, huh?
Yes, ma'am.